Hello, everybody. I wanted to make an announcement that I'm going to be gone for like at least 2 weeks, or probably just a week. I'm going to be playing the ever loving God at Donkey Kong Bonanza tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that. But I'll still try to make videos. Um, I'll still try to bring away and make videos, depending on what's going on, storyline wise. So I'll still be around, but the Donkey Kong will be calling me tomorrow, and I'll be like, I'm coming. It's 8 Thursday, man. I gotta go. I gotta go. But yeah. I'm kind of like the channel isn't on pause or anything. I'm still gonna probably periodically make videos, especially if I get stuck on something. I'm probably gonna be like, oh, let me go make a video, and work with what I got going on, storyline wise. Which I got a lot of stories to tell, so. Anywho, just wanted to say that before anybody goes like, Bugsy, where are you? Where are you? Dumb shit is happening. Some Nintendo loyalists are acting weird. Even though we both know you got a Switch too. But then I'll say like, I may have got a Switch too, but that don't mean I agree with Nintendo with everything. Just means that I got swayed by Donkey Kong, and basically that's what happened. But I don't make illusions to say that Nintendo because Nintendo got the right to be criticized, and like everybody should criticize Nintendo. If you feel like you gotta call them out on their bullshit. That's just how it is. Some people may not like that because they hold Nintendo in some high regard. Or some people may not like the whole fact that I'm, more of a Power World guy now than a Pokemon dude. I haven't touched Pokemon, and I haven't touched, official Pokemon in a few years. Still playing Arceus. I'm gonna go back and play Arceus because that's the only Pokemon game I really truly have, and I need to go back to that. Because that is truly where my journey with Pokemon ends. Sorry to kind of say it on a very, dramatic note, but I'm a dramatic motherfucker. So, Anyways, you probably won't get a video from me right away tomorrow, so just know that. Because I gotta keep up with the storyline that old Dubs is making, so I gotta be there for that. But you might get a few videos of me going, "Oh my god, my first reaction to Donkey Kong Bonanza." You're gonna probably get something like that. So yeah, or and I'll still probably be working on a certain other project that I talked about in my other video. I'll still be working on Orbix, but more like sporadic, because I'm gonna be like just playing some Donkey Kong. I'm just gonna be out here just playing. I'm gonna be getting far. I'm gonna y'all some of you guys that are like younger do not understand the kind of actual gaming mindset you gotta be to just play a game for hours and hours and hours and hours on end. That ain't fucking Call of Duty or Fortnite or anything like that. Like at a point where you're just like, I'm gonna play this game and I'm gonna play it all day, all night, and I'm gonna beat it. Only taking breaks for sleeping, taking a shit, and pissing, and eating. Anybody that's like, no, I can play this game and don't eat or piss or shit, I'll be like, motherfucker, you're human. We all gotta piss and shit. Okay, we all gotta piss and shit and eat and sleep. You weirdos. I say that, but I pulled all-nighters before. To the point where my dad would always go because he'd call me by his nickname for me. He'd be like, "You still up?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Dad, you say it that even though I didn't have to do anything the next day, and the day after that, he'd still be kind of mad that because I'd be up that long. And I might pull an all-nighter. I might pull an all-nighter this week and next week. Just saying. But I also might make some stuff too. It depends on how the 2 weeks shake out. But before I go, I leave you with this. There's gonna be I am gonna do a Disney. I am gonna do some more Disney Dreamlight. I'm gonna do some more Disney Dreamlight Valley on the website because I haven't done that, and since technically there's no Melly in my universe anymore for reasons, and we will get into that one of these days. And I'll figure out something with Dreamlight Valley. But until then, my Chaos Faithful, I'll see you later. You'll probably see me tomorrow anyway. Like, I'm taking a break, but, like, dude, when I say take a break, sometimes I break that break and do something else on the computer. Or I feel like I gotta pump out something to you guys, or I just don't feel like I did anything. So, let's see if this break sticks. Right now, I'm probably gonna sit down and watch some Case Close. I'll see y'all later. Peace.